Namecheap did it again, and today I will walk you through their latest disappointing email. I will also go and explain you what is going on, outline the best strategy going forward, and what are some mistakes you should definitely be aware of. According to Namecheap's latest email, starting September 1st, 2024, they will increase prices for selected top-level domains. And yes, it would also include the .com domain, which is the most used one. Now, obviously, it would be really nice at least once to go and see email with headline of new rates for your domains, actually meaning that they are going to start lowering them, but this will never happen. Now, the price increase on September 1st will only affect a .com top-level domain, but there are also additional lower-tier domains that are going to be affected. You can see the full list inside here. Some of the more important ones you want to go and keep your eye on is a .lat, which can be very important for Latin America region, but also .lol or .pics. Those are going to be on more popular side, but definitely not on a scale of a .com domain. And before this change going to be in effect, the renewal prices for .com domain on Namecheap is set on 1998 USD. And with this change, it will raise up to 1688 USD, which is an increase of $2.9. Now, I know what some of you may think. It doesn't sound like that big of an increase considering this is paid once a year. But this is actually an increase of 20.74% in their pricing, which is a lot, especially if you own multiple domains of one name and you have multiple subdomains. So for example, if Amazon has amazon.info, it will redirect you to amazon.com. If you have amazon.org, it will also redirect you to amazon.com. And if you're using this strategy of redirecting another top-level domains for your main domain, this can get more expensive for you. And obviously, it will also get more expensive and significantly so for people who are buying them, keeping them for a while, and trying to turn them into profit later on, for example, in auctions. This can be a very big increase in here. So what is the best strategy going forward and what mistakes you want to avoid? Let's take two of them. There are basically two situations you can be in. First one, this is going to concern people who are watching this video before September 1st, 2024. You still have time to take advantage of the current pricing. Extend the life of your domain for multiple years now to lock in those lower rates. It is also very important to know that this price increase is not going to be only Namecheap specific. We can see this happening basically with every domain name registrar. And it's starting to get increasingly harder and basically impossible to find renewal prices under $10. So with that said, I still think this is relevant video, but I will go and update it after the September price increases are updated. So you definitely want to go and subscribe to stay tuned for those news. But there's also another, probably bigger group of people, those watching this after September 1st, 2024. Now, you may feel like you have missed out on a good deal, but don't worry, you are still in a good shape. I expect Namecheap to start offering discounted first month prices, especially after they do such a price hike. Usually there is some very good time period when they're trying to incentivize new customers going in with super cheap first year prices. But there is a trick to it you want to go and take advantage of. What I have found out with a lot of domain name providers and other companies like this, if you go directly to their website, you will actually not get the best potential deal you could get because they already assume like you know about them and you are directly gonna purchase through this website. So they have no intention of giving you some special discounts. But if you want to go use some discount or affiliate link, for example, mine in the description, you can see that it will take you directly to their website and automatically apply the best deals because they really want to convert new customers going there and they assume that you don't know that much about them. So this is really good strategy and they will also support this channel if you purchase through this. But what is really cool and what I like to do it like this is that you can actually come inside here and you will not get the first year price only for the first year. You can see how discounted this is. But if you go and put it on 2 years, you will not be paying, in this example, $24 something. You are still on the discounted rate. So with knowing this, what I will do if you are watching this after September 1st, 2024, I will go through this link and try to see what is the first year deal they are currently having and how many years you can go and stack on top of it before you will go and start hitting the new prices. So you can eventually, with this strategy, save even more money than you would do before this price changes. So this is just my little tip for you. Definitely keep in mind that those prices are rising. Once again, the .com domain is going to be the one affected the most. Once again, you definitely want to subscribe not to miss another video, another update with good tips. This is everything from me. Have a nice day and goodbye.